everybody? Welcome to Y'all Gaming, the only show on the internet that asks, "Are y'all gaming?" Welcome to yet another episode of the Big Gaming Show. Hope you guys are all doing phenomenally. My name is Coney. I'm here with TKbreezy. TK, how are you doing today?
Good. They've been working on some stuff upstairs. Like I'm in an apartment and they're working on some stuff upstairs. Hopefully they just finished, but it
Mhm.
was like drilling and hammering. And I mean, I think they're like making another apartment up there instead of like actually working on something. But now that that's gone and made my headache subsides, we're good.
Sure.
We're good. We're good.
How
So,
is
I've
the
been playing,
uh
been gaming.
how is the Kagaribi thing? Because I know you guys are watching that at night. Did that go off well?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it ended at like 5 a.m. and it was the same grand finals, but
Jeez.
at the very least, uh, we got Dormigi W because I was about to leave once I saw Dormigi versus Mia. Like he has not been able to beat him in quite some time, but then
Yeah,
he locked in. He locked in and got the W. So I was like, you know what? It was worth staying up.
sure.
And then yeah, we were at Port Party this weekend as well too. So that was cool. Uh, Great time out in Seattle. And Sonic's got a W. So yay.
Finally. Jeez.
W so big. I saw W so big. Luminosity actually retweeted it. I was like, oh wow! After a month being gone, y'all still someone's still behind that account. All right.
Dude, I saw that and I saw that like he's back in the he's on the team still, which is like, huh? How did that happen? I thought everybody
Yeah.
got cut. I got cut. They said they were cutting all of us, but he stayed. I don't know what happened, but who knows? But yeah,
Who knows?
that was port priority. Got to tune in for a little bit of it. That was a very strange top eight. I saw Banjo in the winner's side, and I was like, that's weird. Um, but he didn't win, and I didn't think that he would because Banjo's ass. So that was port
Yeah.
priority. So we've been
Yeah.
playing some games. I don't know if you played this first one. Have you played any Dispatch?
Nope. But I've been watching and seeing a lot of people playing it, and it looks pretty good. But I'm not really a visual novel type guy, so
Okay, yeah.
yeah. So
Did you ever
but I
play?
like watching it.
Yeah. Did you ever play like any of the Telltale, like Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us, anything like that?
Yes, I'm saying I don't play none
You
of
don't
that.
mess with them.
And
Okay.
aren't those visual novels? What are
No,
those called?
no.
What are those
Uh,
called?
there's a different term for it. Visual novels are more like a dating sim, like anime style. I always think that's a little bit more romantic. Um,
Oh, well, I don't play, uh,
whatever these are.
the choice-like games, so
Sure.
whatever they're called, Wolf Among Us and Walking Dead.
Yeah.
I don't play those games. Yeah.
Movies. Yeah, videos.
The story
Um,
games. Yeah, I don't know.
It's so funny because, like, I've played all the Telltale games. They're all pretty good. I didn't play all of them. I played the big ones. But like there's always the issue of like the choices not mattering or not really being factored in or nothing really having an impact. And I don't know if this game has stuff that matters, if I'm honest with you. Like, so there are two more episodes that I have to play. They come out every Wednesday, so the last two episodes are today. But it's very good, and I'm deep into it now. And I'm not normally a story guy. I don't like story games, but this game's dialogue and the voice acting is so good, and like the plot is very captivating. So it's extremely good. But like the gameplay is good on its own, which is like you're a dispatcher who sends super villains that are trying to like do community service or whatever, trying to change things around to help people. Um
Mhm.
and I don't know, man, the gameplay loop is compelling. It's actually very good and it's deeper than I thought it would be. Um I don't know. I usually don't really care about story-based games. They bounce off me. I feel like stories are usually pretty like contrived or basic. But this one really got its hooks in me. I'm beating it tonight and finishing it. But the reason I bring it up is because I have no idea if any of the choices matter. I do know there's like so in the first episode, you're having this verbal altercation with a fire guy, right? Um
Mhm, mhm,
and you can choose to throw water in his face or alcohol in his face to like mess with
mhm.
him. And if you choose alcohol, he burns up and his eyebrows are burned off for the rest of the game. And if you choose water, he slips on the water and knocks out one of his teeth, and his tooth is gone for the rest of the game. And I guess that's
Mhm.
the level of choices that you get to make, like, because I feel like nothing else has mattered. Um, Maybe it'll come back in later, but like, there's a whole side plot of like the guy who's basically Superman. You start talking to and dating who was his girlfriend, but his girlfriend breaks up
Mhm.
with him, and you're like, oh no, this guy's gonna go angry Homelander mode. This guy's gonna be really upset. But he doesn't. He doesn't care. He's fine. He's cool with it. So it's like, I haven't. I, I don't think any choices have mattered yet. And now I'm in the last two episodes. But I also don't care because like the game itself is fun enough and like the journey is good enough that even like I don't really care about the destination at this point. It's great. Um, just a
Okay.
very good game. I'm very happy with it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, as I said, I've watched a decent amount of people playing it. I haven't. Yeah, I don't really like. Do people die? Like, or like, do any of your like dispatched people
Uh,
ever die? 'Cause, like, that'd be the. I'd imagine there's a way. That'd be the only thing that really affects your run, right? If someone's able to
yeah.
die.
The only
Yeah.
thing that I've noticed is that there's a choice relatively early where you have to pick one of two people to let go off the team.
Mm.
Um, but the game nudges you, I think, in a way that it's very clear where they want you to go. And maybe that's just my perception. But pretty much everybody that I saw was like, yeah, I picked this person and not the other person. Um, Maybe that was just, off my experience. I don't know. But that was like the only thing that mattered. There's also, I think, that there's a choice in another episode where you pick one of two people to replace that person. Um,
Okay.
but like it's very small. Um,
Right.
Nobody has died. There's nothing like that. It feels very small, but it does feel impactful. Like the game does a very good job of making the choices feel meaningful, even if they're not especially like it's really who you want to hear more from. Like, do you like this character more or do you like that character more? It doesn't matter in a plot way of like, oh, what's gonna happen in terms of intrigue, like when this person interacts with this group. It's just like I like that character, so I want to interact with them more. That's what it comes down to. Um,
Okay.
which I think is a better way to do it because then you don't have to focus on like having plot relevance about every single choice. I don't know. It is smartly addressing a lot of the issues that people have with Telltale story-based games, but in an abstract way. I'm super into it. I like it a lot. But I'll check in next week because I'm gonna beat it tonight and maybe it'll fall on its ass. I don't know.
Okay. It's
We'll
fair.
see.
It's fair. It's fair. I think another thing before you get into, I was just because all both these games are yours, but I
Yep.
forgot. Did you see that they're coming up with that Steam box, bro? The Steam Cast they've been calling it.
Yeah. I don't as somebody with a big ass Steam library that wishes I could play it on a TV, I was always like, I should just get a PC and put it on my TV. So this is like directed at me, but I want to
Right.
play PC games like if they are PC quality. Like if it, you know what I'm saying? Like I have a big rig. I don't know if I want to play a good PC game if I'm not playing it on my super good computer. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. Right.
I don't
That's
know.
kind of what I was thinking too. I was like, my PC's good. It's I'm in my living room basically now because I'm in a one bedroom. So like, there's not really much. Like, I feel like for me to really benefit from using the Steamcast, like, I
Mm,
need to also buy a better home entertainment system, and I don't feel
sure.
like that's so that's like it's like, yeah, I got this TV is pretty big, but it's getting old, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
like, it will be time to upgrade on TVs and then maybe a sound system and then, I'm just like, that's a lot. What if I just continue to play on my perfectly sized monitor
Yeah.
in front
Right.
of me as just me. So like, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to like justify getting it, but I do think it's cool that it exists for people who have not already built like a PC as, as strong as ours and whatnot.
Yeah, of course. I um
Yeah.
I feel like it's fine for like, um console people who want to play more on PC and like have that whole library, but like I don't know, I ought to see it in action to
Mhm.
really understand it because I feel like right now I don't really see the use case for it. But it all comes down to power. Like I'm sure there are a lot of like mid-level games that I might want to play cuz like I play Ball Pit on my Steam Deck all the time on the TV, and that's easy, right? But I tried to play Sonic Racing Cross Worlds on my TV on the Steam Deck. Oh boy, that did not work. Um, so like I would have to be a game that like I would be okay with it not being fully immersive, like 240 hertz. You know what I'm saying? Like it has to be
Yeah,
like
yeah.
something that I'm okay with that middle point. And I don't know if a lot of games are like that. Maybe like Powerwash Sim, if I went to sit on my couch and play it, and I don't really care about the visuals, stuff like that. Um, Dispatch would be fine, actually. That'd be great. Oh wow, that'd actually be very good because that's like you don't need
Oh,
any game that
know what
doesn't
he's
need
doing.
graphics. You know? Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I'm like, wait. Um, but yeah, I got to see how it functions. That's all.
Yeah. So, I mean, I just thought it was cool. I went to open up Steam real quick to go look at I
It
think
looks
my
neat.
wish list and then dispatch. Looks neat. So yeah. Anyway, next game. Something else you also been playing. What's this next one?
It's another one. This one's Power Wash Sim 2. I just mentioned it. Bro, I love Power Wash Sim. Have you ever played Power Wash Sim beyond the Coney Games thing? Did you play it at Coney Games? You did, right?
Yeah, I did. And I did. I was like the second person to finish it, but you got us all because the first level is whatever, and the
Yeah.
second level is like two
Very
hours, and I was
long.
like,
Yeah.
well. I'm already here. Like I've already locked in. I might as well go ahead and get my second place finisher.
Yep.
Uh, and yeah, I mean, I can definitely see how the like. I honestly just like sim games in general. I never got around to playing that one, but like
Sure.
I've done like truck simulator. I've done like doctor simulator, or like operation simulator type. And
Mhm.
like the simulation games are fun, like little pastimes, just kind of like
Right.
just something to do, right? And for sure, like when like I don't have anything else I'm playing, or I don't feel like try harding, like in all the multiplayer games I have, then like yeah, like let me see what the simulation game is on.
Sure.
But yeah, I haven't got a chance to play this one yet, or Power Wash Simulator 2. I'm not sure I'm gonna get around to it anytime soon because there's too many other games coming out.
Mhm.
But I would. It looks like a fun game.
Yeah. It's very
Yeah.
good. It's just something that like I've been putting on. I have a YouTube video on the other monitor, and I'm just cleaning a carnival ride, and it's the most fun I've ever had. That's really it. It's the same thing it's always been. Um, I don't know how deep I am into the game, like in terms of levels. Says that I have, oh my god, 19 hours in right now,
Wow.
which is good god. Yeah, man, and I don't think any of those are idle. I think I'm just actually playing the game. There's not a whole lot to say about it. It's just very fun. Um,
Is that a Fabletics shirt you're wearing?
yeah, I had a sponsor thing a long time ago.
Oh, I was just I would have never ever expected you to
No,
have
no,
that.
no, not me. They're very comfy. They are very
No,
comfy.
for sure. I just couldn't imagine you walking into that store. That's
No, 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 no. I got some
all right.
free apparel, very comfortable. It's awesome.
Oh man. Yeah.
It's
Anyway,
great.
back to the power sim.
Yeah. There's nothing
Yeah, I
really
think
to
it's
say about it. It's a fun game. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I think honestly, yeah, as I said, like all those sim games, in fact, what other simulators are out right now? Because I feel like this one just came out and like it looks like I got a chance to play the first two levels of that, and I could definitely see where like as you get further in and you're like using the specialty tools and all that
Yeah.
other good stuff, like that's where the really unlocks.
Right.
But like where hold on.
I've seen a bunch of
Where
like supermarket sim, truck driving sim. There's like
I've
a
seen some
ton of
people
those
playing
things.
that recently.
Yeah.
The supermarket sim. That one looks all right. Simulator. Yeah, so yeah, Farm Simulator 2025, American Truck Simulator, Escape Simulator. Okay. Nice.
There's
Uh
mad simulators.
yeah, so y'all could, if you're into to Sims, like why not? I think it's funny when people play work simulators though,
Yeah.
like or like any of like the real work job simulators, like a supermarket simulator or like a gas station simulator. I'm like, bro, you can actually just go get that job. Like
Yeah,
that's
you
a
could do that today. Like
that's
they always
readily
need
available. You
people.
probably walk
Y-
you walk to your 7-Eleven right now and get that midnight shift, bro.
I'm
Like
saying they'll pay you under the table. Like they'll help you out if you're just like, "Hey man, can I get like, $10 an hour to stock this?" Like you can do that tonight. Like it's got to be
yeah,
pretty easy.
you can play IRL sim and then put the just get one of those cameras or get one of those holders where you have the camera on your chest, and then bam, there you are, VR
Yep.
stream sim for people who want to like work but not work. So I'm just hey, I got some ideas.
It
So
might be an IRL
uh,
thing. I'm thinking about doing that IRL content. I'll just be like, finding a job for an hour and then just walk around doing that. Maybe that might be fun.
That actually sounds kind of funny.
I you kind of gave me the idea. I think that might be good. Um, I didn't bring this up on the list, but now that it came up in the chat, bro, shout outs to Fortnite. That's a fun ass game, bro. W Fortnite. I love this game.
I'm glad you're into Fortnite now.
I
Whenever
love it,
you
man.
now that I'm home, if you end up playing in the next
Hmm.
8 days, I'm
Hmm.
down. I had to think about how
I'm
long
on
I'll
it.
be here.
I'm on it all day, all night. However, as soon as this Simpsons goes away, I'm out. I only like the map.
Oh,
The
of
map
course.
is nice. That's
I
all
know
it
about
is.
you. I know about you, bro. Like, I already knew
Yeah.
that was a not a long lasting thing.
This
So,
map is
uh,
nice.
it's small, isn't it? Like,
Yep. Only 80 players. I think it's a little bit smaller. I think it's not like just the cell shading and the design of it. Like, I don't know. Whenever I played Fortnite before, I felt like it was so hard to get a sense of place and get attached to where I am. But in this game, because I know, like, it's gonna sound stupid, but like because I know the world, I'm like, okay, I know what is there. That's like a town square area with like, okay, Krusty Burger is there, so I can go get burgers, which will refill my shields. You know what I mean? I can compartmentalize where I'm going and what I'm doing in a way that I feel like would take me longer in Fortnite, like proper. So
mhm,
I don't know. I love
mhm.
it. I'm staying on it until they change it. We'll see.
I'm over here going through before we get into this next thing. I'm over here going through like all my like just stuff on Steam. And you know what is kind of surprising to me is that like there's never been a Castle Crashers 2. Like
Yeah.
yeah, like that game was it really like kind of re-brought this genre back to the forefront of like beat 'em ups
Yeah.
because people weren't, like people weren't doing that. I know Streets of Rage 4 is out and like all those other cool beat 'em ups like the turtles are out and stuff. But like Castle Crashers really had like a level of novelty to it that I'm
It had a
surprised that
hold
we've
on it.
never
Yeah.
really yeah, and like never really seen again. So interesting, interesting. But like yeah, I mean it's 2012 when the game came out and it's now 2020 almost 2026. And I think
Yeah.
there was a couple of DLCs, but never like a hey man, we're working on number two. That'd be pretty cool. So
Yeah.
speaking of beat 'em ups and whatnot, and moving on to the next game, back on that Hyrule Warriors, the third one came out. This one's actually canon.
Hmm.
So if you do care about the story of like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, you get to find out what Zelda was doing while Tears of the Kingdom was going on before you found her at the end of the game or whatever, which has been kind of cool because like she basically like went back in time and it's like hanging out with like the founders of Hyrule and the founders of the Zonai, which is like the stuff that you can build and whatnot. And
Mm.
like it's nice. It's cool. It's brought some new elements to the Warriors franchise as far as like being able to use the weapons or like the Zonai devices and stuff from Tears of the Kingdom in the game, and they actually have use instead of just kind of being like, oh, it's a novelty thing. Like you want to use them because it makes fighting stuff easier. The
Sure.
characters are cool. I feel like I don't really have any connection to the like the gods or whatever because like you haven't seen them before. Like when you play Age of Calamity, those people were also in Breath of the Wild. So you're
Yeah.
like, okay, cool. Like I know these people, right? But like I don't know all the like the older gods of Tears of the Kingdom, whatever.
Right.
Because I mean, maybe I'm pretty sure their names were said. I just maybe wasn't really paying that much attention.
Sure.
But they're still cool. Like I'm not saying I have an issue with it. Like I just don't really feel as connected to them as I felt with the other Hyrule Warriors games.
Yeah.
Game's fun. I'm trying to like finish it like this week, so that way I got all my free time to play Kirby's Air Ride. Yeah,
That
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
coming out. I forgot. When is that?
Thursday, next Thursday.
Oh, next Thursday. I was like,
Not this
this
one.
Thursday? Like tomorrow? Like, oh God.
Yeah, no, next Thursday. And I gotta go to BCX as well on that Thursday. So I'm probably gonna do like a little midnight
Ah.
streamy, little streamy, and then get some games in, let some people in the lobby, become a Kirby's Air Ride streamer. You know what I mean? Like, see how long that lasts. That game looks very fun. I
Did you play
know
the
that we're
demo? Did you
smashing.
play the demo?
I did not. I
Okay.
did not, and I'm
All
not.
right.
I wasn't going to.
That's what I
Why?
was
Did you?
curious about. No, because I played. I don't know if we talked about it on this show.
Oh,
I
you hate Kirby's
played.
Air Ride.
I did not like it. I did not
Mm,
like it. I did not
mm.
enjoy it one bit because for me, it was a game that I was like, all right, I could see how this would be fun if you're playing it with your boys in high school, like, 4 players in the basement. And then it's like, all right, that was okay. Let's put Melee in or like Mario Tennis or something, Mario Party. Like, I don't get it. Like I played it and I know that I'm playing solo single player CPU mode. It's not the same, but like I wanted to play the demo of the new game because I'm genuinely trying to be open minded. I'm trying to like give it a chance because like I've been wrong about games before. This one I'm like, ugh, I just can't. I don't know, bro. I'm not feeling it.
I feel as though wouldn't that be solved uh if you were playing this one that has online multiplayer and like 8 people that you can play at the same time, like and all that other isn't that solved? Isn't
If
the
I
issue that
like
you have
it,
with the game solved?
if it's fun, that's
All right.
the thing is I can't get a Steam refund, so I'm buying that and I'm gonna pray that it's fun. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta like, am I gonna buy a $70 Kirby game in the hopes that like I end up liking it against what I thought, you know? Because I don't
But you
think I'm
like
gonna
but
like
you
it,
like
but
but you like Sonic Racing, right?
that game was mad good. That was a fun ass game. Yes.
Okay. I feel like it's like the same level of chaos with a little more polish. I feel like Sonic Racing, the cars are just kind of like sliding around.
A
Like the
little.
physics of the cars don't make sense. And like that's kind of annoying, but it's not in a way that like it's taken away from the full game. Like I
Right.
still enjoy the game. Uh but like I feel like the physics of the cars in Kirby or stars
Yeah.
make sense based off of which star you're using and whatnot. So I feel like that's one thing that I really mess with. But then on the other
Sure.
side of things, I mean, just if you like racing games, I think you'll like this game. If you somehow don't like it, I think I might have to call you a hipster again, bro. I don't know, bro.
No,
I,
don't do that.
I
No. No, I don't deserve that. I didn't like the first one, man. Come on.
yeah, well, but your reasoning behind it makes sense. You played the first one several years after it came out with no friends in your basement. Like, I don't
That's
think
true.
I would want
That's
to
true.
load it up right now just to mess around, right? But
Come on.
everyone's ready. We've all watched all 45-minute directs. You know what I mean? And everyone's ready to play. And you're trying to be like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it because I'm not playing with people. You could solve that immediately. You have a big if you say, hey, I'm opening up this lobby on stream right now, it's filled up in 2 minutes at worst.
Well, yeah, in the game, like obviously there's gonna be online play. I can make my own lobby. That's fine. But like, I don't
You
know,
want to play with your boys so
bro.
you can talk. All of
I
us
mean,
are having
kinda,
it.
yeah.
I'm gonna have it. EE gonna have it. All your other big streamer friends are probably gonna have. Void's gonna have it.
Actually, you
Like,
know
come
what?
on,
That
bro.
does sound fun. Okay, wait, you're kind of selling me. If all of us can get together like on that Sunday, well, no, because you're gonna be at a
Mhm.
tournament, man. You keep
Why is it gotta be a Sunday?
leaving.
Let's do it. Let's do it Monday. But let's do it Monday.
Okay, gotta do. I can't. Don't stream on Monday. We
Let's do
gotta
it
do
Tuesday. I'm
Tuesday.
back. Well,
All
actually, that's not
right.
even true. I'm going. I forgot it's Thanksgiving. Oh, I'm
Oh,
going
it's
home. Oh
Thanksgiving,
my
man.
god. All right.
We'll play it at some point. If it's 70, I'm gonna wait for the reviews. I'm gonna see what people say. If that joint,
The reviews. It's a Sakurai game.
I feel
The
like
reviews
it's.
are already 10 out of 10. Let me
I'm feeling a
Kirby
7. I think it's gonna get a
Kirby
7.
Air Riders review. Let's see. Let's see if they
Ooh,
got any reviews on it yet.
none yet, bro. Obviously, that
I
joint's not
look.
even close.
It's a week away. You never know. Wait, Kirby's Air Riders was not what I expected. That was the first video. Kirby's Air Riders is actually incredible.
Okay.
We need to talk about Kirby Air Riders on Nintendo Switch. Kirby Air Riders Nintendo 2 Switch performance surprised me.
All these
Well,
people
I don't know
just
why.
played the demo. That's all it is. It's all demo
And that's
play.
good. That you can make the demo was good. I heard it had a lot of info, a lot of content in it.
You know what? Oh, wait. I'll actually play it this weekend. I'll play the demo this weekend because my kid can watch me play it. She would like that. I'll play it this weekend. We'll see how it goes. We'll see, bro. We'll figure it out. I'll
All
have
right.
to. I'll give it a chance. All right. I promise. I'll give it a shot.
All right, bro. I'm just telling you, man. Like Sakurai hasn't failed on a game yet. I know that
Yeah.
the Smash people are like, but Smash, you're not a casual. On a casual standpoint, Smash is one of the greatest games of all time, right? Kid Icarus Uprising, I still need another one. You know what I mean?
Yep.
The bro has not failed me yet, so I can't imagine him failing me on this Kirby's Air Ride. But if he did, man. And then last thing, I remember Tweak was talking about. Tweak thinks that we're just gonna wake up one day because and they're gonna shadow drop an update to Ultimate like they did with Animal Crossing, and I was
Yeah.
like,
All right, man.
all right, man.
Okay,
Like
buddy.
like
Does he
the
really
hopium is
think this?
crazy.
Really and truly, he
I
does
think he
believe
really,
this?
truly he believes this. He's
That's
like
insane.
he was like, I was thinking about. He's like, I saw how basically Animal Crossing is a whole new game. And it kind of is. I mean, like you have 3 islands now and all these other updates and whatnot too. I'm like, cool. That's and he was like, Animal Crossing was like the game of the quarantine, like, and which was also true. It came out right before quarantine started. We all
Right.
played Animal Crossing, and I was like, okay, cool, but like, what are we saying? Like, what are we getting at? He's like,
Yeah.
I'm thinking there's gonna be like a huge patch, shadow patch, or not shadow patch, but they're not gonna announce anything about it before we get it, like 2 weeks from the time that we get it. And I was like, I just don't know.
Nah,
I
bro.
just don't know, man.
Nah.
I feel like the way that Nintendo is moving, everything I've ever known about Nintendo and how they move is that like they leave the game in a very state so they can work on the next game and you're immediately ready to buy it.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think they're really and also, like, remember, and this is a silly thing, but, like, uh, Ultimate has so many characters and all the licensing things and all the different materials and stuff, like, I don't know, there's so many different factors that go into that. I don't they're gonna make another game, and I don't know if
Yeah.
they're making it, I don't know if they even have a plan. We're not getting a patch, bro. I think he's unfortunate, and God bless him for getting
Opium.
back on TSM. God bless him, but he came back to lose to Ice Climbers and Steve. I think he's trying to manifest something. He's trying to induce the secret. He's trying to make something happen, you know? Um,
Game 5 on the Steve too. After being up 3,
oh,
man,
yeah,
I told him I was like, hey man, that's the thing is like I think when you don't 3-0 Steve, you lose.
yeah,
So
yep.
it's a rip. Yep.
Poor dude. Yeah, I don't think it's happening. But hey, who knows? Maybe they'll surprise us with a new patch. But it wouldn't even be new characters. It would just be like, all right, Steve's fixed. Is that it? Like,
I would be down. I would be down for a Steve fix, and maybe a Kazuya fix, and maybe a Game and Watch nerf on an up B too. Like, you know, like you can
yeah.
keep all the rest of that stuff, but up B is just mad annoying. Like, let me actually hit him out of that. Uh, and yeah, I mean, I have no other gripes with it. And maybe a Marth Tipper fix, just for me specifically. But we'll see, bro. Like I would welcome the news. It had to happen in 2026.
Yeah.
Like, if
Yeah.
I don't hear no type of Smash news by like my birthday, I'm good, man.
I'm feeling late 26 on a new Smash game. Y'all can laugh at me, but I'm telling you,
Late
that is my
26?
late 26, holiday 26 Smash. We're going to hear
Like they're already
news.
working on it.
That's just my vibe. I don't, it's a guess. It's very much a guess. I don't know if it's true. Obviously, I don't know if it's true, but I have a feeling. I don't know. We're going to see something maybe in spring, summer, and then it'll be the big holiday game. I think they need something because it's getting kind of dry. I ain't got no
It's,
games.
I'm seeing a lot of. I mean, Port Priority just said, "Hey, Port 9 was success. There will be a Port 10. Don't think it's going to be Ultimate though, because it seems like we're just kind of at the limit for Ultimate specific tournaments." And I was like,
Well,
"Yeah, probably. You know,
yeah.
yeah, probably." But Point Coinbox still going strong. Uh, Genesis is still happening. We'll see what happens with the future span. I do definitely enjoy still watching like a lot of the games now, and I even played at a Port Party. I feel like that was the missing piece of me enjoying the game again.
Mm, sure.
Playing the game, like I've been gone for two years just watching
Yeah.
people play, and like watching people play has been unfun because this is mostly a bunch of Steve players. But when I play friendlies with anybody not Steve
You're
or
back in it.
Sonic or I'm back in. Game's
Sure.
mad fun. So, yeah,
Yeah.
2026 ain't gonna have for events. Probably not. Yeah,
Oh, dude, events might be. I mean, especially
we still.
a supernova's in that IKEA, bro. We don't even know how that's gonna shake out. You know.
Yeah, we got no type of news on that yet. So, but like, I think it's just ultimate only events or like whatever. But if you're still putting ultimate on top of like melee ultimate and fighting game events all together
Right.
like a Genesis, like we're good. We're set. It's just can we keep doing that is the real question.
Yeah,
So
you could push them together, but we'll see next year. But anyway, that's gonna do it for y'all gaming guys. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. If you want to see the finale to Dispatch, I'm gonna be playing that joint tonight.
yeah,
After some other stuff, I'm gonna watch the Mario movie trailer. I haven't seen that yet. Um,
yeah.
have you seen Q Up?
But no, is it
Oh,
like
okay.
QUEUE?
It's a game called Q Up, Q hyphen up. I don't know if you're gonna like it, but I suggest you look into it. I bought it and I haven't played it. It's very uh you'll see. It's hard to explain.
I'm looking at it right now, but how do you? It's very clicker deck building strategy
Uh
auto battle esports.
it's an esports game. About esports, but not really. I don't want to spoil it because the whole point of the game is it's better if you go in blind. If there's a demo still, I don't know if there's a demo. Let me look. Because
There is no demo.
no demo? Damn. Okay. Well, might not be worth the $9. Never mind then. It's very good. One of the most surprising games I've played, but it's better if you don't know anything about it. There's one bit about it that I'm trying not to tell you that is basically it gives the whole game away. And if you find out without playing it, I think it's gonna be really disappointing. But it's very good. So, um, anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, y'all gaming, everybody. I'm gonna be playing Dispatch tonight. You streaming right now?
Yeah, we gotta watch some Shark Tank because I'm
Mm.
2 episodes back and we gotta see if we're gonna make these deals today. So make sure y'all come through um and watch some Shark Tank with your boy. All you gotta do is click that. I will walk into the sun, but it's not bright enough today because it's the winter now. So
Getting a little cloudy. Still